Hello guys, welcome to 3D Home. And in today's tutorial, I'll be showing you guys something very interesting. Okay, so I'll be showing you how to add your door tags. Okay, how to add door tags. That's how to add your D1, D2, and D3, and then at the same time we'll be generating our door schedule as we are doing that. Okay, so we're going to do everything together at the same time. So we're going to working on door schedule and at the same time generating our tags here on the floor plan. Okay, so let's do that together. Since this door schedule we want to work on, what we need to do right now is click on your door. Okay, under your tools here, door tools, just click on this door once and then Control A to select all the doors that we have here. Okay, and it's going to affect all the openings that we have to openings that came all the way from doors components. Okay, so as we continue, I'll be explaining some of the things to you guys. So after clicking on the door, Control A to select all the doors. As you can see, the doors are highlighted, and then now click on setting dialogs. All right, under setting dialogs, click on this dimension marker. Click on dimension marker, and then you see from this space here you're seeing no marker, so click on this little arrow. Once you click on the little arrow, the next thing you need to do now is come all the way to D marker. This D represents door. All right, so click on door marker. That's D marker. If it's window, it will show W, but this one is door we're working on, so it's D marker. Now you can see that under this marker symbol and text, you can see we have a circle here. This is where you select any of the shapes you want to have in that particular tag. Okay, so let's go with circle. I like going with circle for this one. And then now from your door, from this representation you're seeing, it shows that there's going to be a line, and also this your marker is going to be far, not inside the circle. For us to bring it inside, now what we need to do is click on this this extension line. We need to remove this one, so we'll untick this, so the line will be gone. And then for the distance, this place is too much, we want this thing to come all the way inside, so you change this 20 to 2. All right, change it to 2. Automatically it will come down on the floor plan. All right, so now the next thing you need to do is fit shapes to text. That means this n you're seeing, this text you're seeing inside this circle, if you increase the text size, the circle will increase. If you reduce the size to increase, same thing. If you reduce the circle size, that's the same thing to happen. So make sure you check this fit shape to text. All right, and then the next thing we need to do now is click on this arrow, this id, this show id. Okay, change it from this hot link to element id. All right, to element id. And then the next thing we need to do now is make sure this your seal is not thick. Okay, then move to the next one, this show dimension, uncheck this show dimension, uncheck this one. And then we are done with these settings for now. All right, we're done with the settings, and now click OK. Don't worry about the size. So now this is where the adjustment has to come in now in our door schedule. Okay, on our door schedule. So what we need to do now is click on your door schedule. How do we get to door schedule? Come under schedule. Okay, still under this project map, come under schedule. You can see schedule. Click on this schedule. You'll see element, you'll see component, you'll see surface. So we're clicking on elements. Click on these elements. All right, you can see door schedule, you can see window schedule to here. Since we're working on door, now click on, double click on your door. I'm going to see a lot of things now. All right, this is how it comes, but we need to do some little adjustments. Now, how do we adjust some of the things? But before then, click on this fit width. Okay, this thing you're seeing, so that we can see everything at once. So click on fit width. Now we need to turn off some of these things. Okay, what's the next step from here? The next thing we need to do now is click on this scheme setting. All right, now let's take out the things we don't need. And for the things we don't need is this security rating, remove this hand, this one, remove this one too, fire exit, remove sound channel, remove this thermal, remove fire resistant rating, remove 3D back view. Let's leave this one for now. For this one, let's remove this one too, this seal height. Let's remove orientation. We need orientation, and nominal W and X size. Okay, we need this one. And zone, to zone, remove. From zone, remove. Quantity, we need it. This library, we don't need it. This dynamic ID classification, we don't need this one too. And then element, this element ID, we need element ID. Okay, let's check out this 3D back to see. Click OK now. Let's see the ones we have. All right, where is the 3D? Okay, this is the 3D back view, so we need this one. It's very necessary. And now, these things you're seeing, okay, these ones you're seeing, these ones you're seeing, these ones you're seeing, we don't need them, okay? We don't need them. These ones are the openings we have on our entrance, like the arc, the beam, those ones, those openings we have. These are the ones showing here, okay? But before then, let me show you how to change. Let me show you um how to adjust these things, okay? How to adjust them. So still click on your door schedule. All right, check your door sizes and their type. Check your door sizes and their type. Because if you check very well, you see that since we have orientation, we have L, this is left. We have this other L, so this is also left. But the size of this one is different. This one now is 750. Why this one is 1000? Okay, this one is 1000. This one is 750. But this one is right. This one is opening rightward. Okay, you open it to the right. Why this one? This one, sorry, the handle is at the right. You open this one is opening to the right, this one is opening to the left. Okay, why this one? Just like that, like that. So for these ones now that are not doors, we actually need to remove this one that is not door. Okay, we need to remove this one. I don't know why this thing is still loading. Let me see how I can make this fast. Okay, how to change those things is, this is left, this one is opening to the left. Okay, so we need to change. This is the first door, this is the big one, the entrance door. So let's name this one D1. Okay, D1, D1, this is D1. And then this one, this is the second size of door, that's 900. So let's change this one to D2. Okay, D2. This one too is 900. This is also D2. Okay, while this one is toilet door, which is 750, let's name this one D3. D3. 750 also. D3. D3. Okay, and these ones we don't need them, so I'm going to remove this, and I'll show you how to do that. But I want us to know how to actually change those things on floor plan. This door is supposed to be 900, not 1000. Let's go back to our plan first, then I'll show you guys what we've done so far. Okay, to our plan, you can see that these ones have changed to D2, 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 and this one is now D1. This entrance door is D1. But these ones you're seeing, these bigger ones you're seeing, these are the arcs that we have. Those ones we need to remove that we don't need. See, the toilet door now is D3, okay? But we need to remove these ones. And how do we remove these ones now? Still click on your door schedule, okay? So we need to remove these ones that we don't need. So what we need to do now is click on this one. Once you click on it, click on this select in 3D. Once you click on select in 3D, it's showing us that this is the arc. Okay, so now go inside your setting dialogs. Under your dimension marker, make sure this one is on no marker, right? And then under classification, uncheck this Archicad classification and click OK. Okay, click OK. So click on your door schedule now. You see that that one is gone. That one is gone now. It's remaining how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Same thing, click on this one. Just go inside, change it to no marker. Okay, no marker, and under classification, untick this. Okay, untick this. Same thing, click on your door again. Same door schedule again. Consider they are going. Okay, Same thing, setting dialogs. Under setting dialogs, change it to no marker, and then untick this one, click OK, and then click on your door schedule again. Alright, so it's remaining 4 now. So I just need to select these ones and let me quickly remove them. Okay, but don't forget the steps. Alright, don't forget the steps. Still under door schedule. Alright, so this is the last one, no marker, and then under classification, untick this one and click OK. Escape, then press on, double click on your door schedule again. So now let's fit width. Okay, so now the text, for the text you can change the text to black by selecting this one. You can change it to any color of your choice, okay, by changing this. Alright, now the next thing to do is you can rearrange them based on what you want. You can decide to bring the orientation down and then maybe the width, anyhow you want it. But how you do that is by clicking on this scheme setting, and then this element ID is up. Quantity can be maybe your 3D can be maybe close to here. Orientation down, 2D plan. Let's bring it below. Sorry, let's do that again. 3D, let's take it up. Let's take it up after quantity. And 2D, let's take the 2D close to 3D. The width and this orientation down. I think quantity should be down. So it all depends on how you want it. Just click OK, everything will adjust. So you can see that this is the element D1, this and this and that, the 3D, the sizes. I love the sizes to be in the middle. So let's just change this one to be in between the 2D and the 3D. Okay. And sometimes I like this orientation to be in between the element and the 3D. So you can see that D1, the right hand side, we have how many? We have 1. Then 2D, D2, we have, okay, that's 900 by this. Okay, for this one, this is supposed to be 900, not 1 meter. So I need to change it on the floor plan. Okay, on the floor plan, let's search for it. Okay, look at it here. This one supposed to be 900, not 1 meter. Okay, so we'll go back to our door schedule. On that door schedule now, we'll change this one to D what? To D2. Okay, it's supposed to be D2. D2. Alright. Supposed to be D2. Let's click on that plan view and come back again. We're supposed to have seen some adjustment. Okay. Alright, so we have the adjustment now. Fit this. So you can see we have 1. Okay. How many does we have? D1, we have D2, we have D3. Okay, the reason why they are not together is because we have left and right. Right and left. This one is we have left, we have right. So we have 4 of the left one and we have 3 of the right one for the entire building. Okay, and then this one we have 1 of left and we have 2 of right for the whole building. Okay, so now there's one more thing, 2 more things to add: location and also description. So you don't see them here, so you need to add them by yourself. How do we do that? You click on this scheme setting. Under scheme setting, you select art field. You click on art field, and then you see general. Under general, click on this little arrow. You'll see custom text. So you click on custom text 1, custom text art 1, this one, and then number 2, art 2. Okay, since we'll be needing 2 only. So now you can see the 2 custom text now. So let's click on this first one and click on bold. This one should be location. This one should be location. All right, this should be location, and this should be description. We need to bold this one too. So say description. Okay, this should be description. And the okay alignment, let's select this left one. And for this one too, let's select the alignment to be at the left one too. So let's proceed with this other side. For the location now, you need to identify this one is at the entrance. Let's say entrance. This should be at the entrance. And I was supposed to come to it later. Okay, why this one is at let's say bedrooms. Bedroom. This one bedroom 2. Why this one? Why am I typing some capital letters? I'm small. Sorry. Let's say bedroom. Why this one? Bedroom 2. And this one toilet. Toilet. Why this one to toilet? Okay. So for the description, let's say can give this one entrance door. Security entrance door. This is just an open description. Security entrance door. Entrance door. So but this you can actually use what you have in mind. Okay. Depends on the type of door you want to get for it. Okay, this one, let's just say wooden door. This one should be wooden door. Wooden door with glass frame. Glass frame. Same thing. All this one should be wooden door with glass frame. So I'll just paste this one. Okay. Let's see. Wrap text. Under this wrap text, click this one. Click this wrap text, okay? So that the boxes can adjust to fit in the text. Alright. So this is how to work on your door schedules, okay? This is how to work on your door schedules. But for the description, you can actually do it based on what you want them to use for that one. Okay, you can actually decide what you want, or instead of wooden frame, you can just say wooden door with one frame. It all depends on what you want, sha. All depends on what you want. So this is how to actually adjust your door schedule. Okay, so we'll be stopping here today. And if you check your 2D now, your plan view now, you discover that those big circles that were here are no longer here because we've done the adjustment. So this is actually how to work on how to insert tag, and also at the same time you have your door schedule ready. Okay, this is your door schedule now ready. So I'll be stopping here today. On our next tutorial, I'll be working on the window schedule. We'll do it together and ask questions. Okay, after watching, if you have any question, just drop it on the comment section. I'll attend to you. All right. So thank you for your time, and Thank you once again for always, turning up on the tutorials, always watching and dropping comments. I really appreciate it. So see you on our next tutorial.